Your 2022 Heroes Among Us Workplace Category recipient, Laureen Erickson of Waterloo.
I work for MedCore, Inc. It's a company in Chicago that puts doctors, nurses, nurse practitioners all over the world. I've been at Target for 13 years. I'm the medical administrator / clinic manager. Last year, a lady was leaving and she got to the lobby and she didn't feel good and she had a heart attack. And you have to realize there's people all over the place and there were supervisors there. She wasn't actually all the way out, she was halfway out. And we were doing CPR and everything on her to get her going again. And you have all these people leaving and people coming in, and I think it was very emotional, and she made it. And I think that everyone there left thinking she was not going to make it. And when the ambulance came, people cheer when the ambulance comes out there. And it was, for the supervisors, that was extremely emotional. I think that was the day the coolest thing ever for him, because it shook everybody up. People don't like to see somebody like that, that they're non-responsive and they think they're going to die and there's someone they work with. So then I was able to go out and see her, and then the ERT team came and they were opening all their bags and stuff to get me anything I need. I think that if we wouldn't have opened her airway and we wouldn't have had everything ready and we wouldn't have found her pulse, and tried to get her going that way, yes. I think all of us did. Everyone around me told me after she left that she'd been complaining and people kind of weren't listening, but they listen now. And she came back and she was so grateful. They told her that when they got her in the ambulance that they had to shock her. She told me they had to shock her, which we were going to before they got there, so I knew they were going to have to. And she said that they did CPR on her, and she said that she doesn't remember any of it, but they told her that, we called the ambulance and we saved her life, and she was very thankful. 2 months ago, we had a lady have a stroke, and that was real scary. That was scary for everybody. By the time I got out there, she was sitting they had her in a chair because she went to her supervisor, said she had a headache. And when I walked in the door, she started screaming and had the stroke. We had to get her in a recovery position, and because I was afraid that I truly thought her heart was going to stop her because I couldn't find a pulse. We had her in the recovery position because she was holding her head, crying and vomiting, and then all of a sudden she just quit, and that's when but she still had a pulse. And once we got her back on her back and opened her airway, she started breathing again. I'm very proud of what I do. I think I do the best of my ability. Am I a hero? I think it takes a lot of people to make one person a hero, and I think I have a lot of support. If you can step in someone's shoes and understand them, or you can step up and save their life or make their life more whole, I think that's an honor. I think that is an honor for me more than what I do for them.
Laureen Erickson, your 2022 Workplace Heroes Among Us.